And now, Philipsburg Broadcasting proudly presents Good Morning, Mr. Governor, with Francis Carty.
Good morning, Mr. Governor. Who are the 15 candidates who are knowledgeable and capable to move St. Maarten forward in the next 4 years? We are a few days away from Election Day on Monday, February 26th, and despite the many political meetings, town halls, and small gatherings to convince voters that their political group is better prepared to take this island from where it is to where it would like to be in the next 4 years. Yet, very few of these candidates have given us a realistic reconstruction timeline that can be realized and implemented to protect the island against the next annual hurricane cycle, which begins in June 2018, just 4 months away. The Netherlands provided the island with €550 million to rebuild its infrastructure. But in reality, this money will only enable us to start foundations for whatever that we wish to build, but it will not realize proposed projects that we wish to see constructed. The €50 million that was agreed with the Interim Council of Ministers was given to secure the government's lease obligations for its use of the present administration building, as well as to take care of their debt with the pension fund. So, what monies will the newly elected government have to implement its many promises to the people during the campaign? How will they get started with a budget that is extremely limited to achieve government's regular obligations with little or no room for new ideas or plans? How will this newly elected government use possible cost savings to resolve the island's many ills that are hindering our people from being happy as island citizens, workers, family members, and citizens of the Caribbean? Things look very blighted, and this is not an election to elect friends or your favorite political group. It's an election to elect the best postulated candidate who is knowledgeable and capable to take this island through 4 years of hard work, many sacrifices, and without scandals such as ship jumpers, fraud, or tax evasions. The Council of Ministers should be professionals who are disciplined in their respected field of responsibilities and are strong enough to do what's right and best for the island with the monies that are budgeted for the island's public sector. They must be able to make better use of the island's public-private sector's possibilities, and the World Bank should be understood as an international facilitator rather than the usual carrier of international dogmas that are not designed to protect our interests. We don't need to get into more debts. This snap election will go down in history as one of the island's most detrimental elections. And to mitigate any further damages in the next 4 years is to vote for persons who care, who tell the truth, who have the necessary know-how, rather than just the ability to dig us as a country out of our financial quagmire. Use these last 3 to 4 days before this snap election to identify those postulated candidates who can do what's right for St. Maarten in the next 4 years. And let's stop the musical chairs of veteran politicians in government. Good morning, Mr. Governor.
That was Good Morning, Mr. Governor by Francis Carty.